Yeah.
All right, we've got birdie pins on the side of Andrea Wieland's hat, which is a good sign because there were birdies today, there were good scores today, and there was a massive comeback by your team to take. You go from 10 down to, I think 16, 17, maybe more up. What does that mean? And I suppose the comeback doesn't surprise you. Maybe the magnitude of it does.
Yeah, I think you hit that right on the head. We knew we could play better golf than what we played yesterday, so that was the plan, just to go out and play golf. Maybe we were a little nervous yesterday, maybe we just weren't used to the cold, whatever it was. We just did not have our best execution yesterday, so the plan was just to be a little more patient today and just go out and play some better golf, which we did, and I was super happy that they gave us a little more of a lead. I was hoping that we could, pull, being in the lead is a bonus. I was hoping that maybe we could just get, be closer to have contention for tomorrow. So
what the first couple holes weren't exactly a work of art, for a few of your kids, and but they obviously bounced back. How did you get over that early hurdle, and did you have to do much coaching at that point, or did they kind of right the ship themselves?
They kind of did it themselves, quite honestly. Like they all have their own things that kind of they use to calm down and bring themselves back to neutral, and so I feel like they did that a lot on their own. And I mean, I just tried to talk through it with each shot, make them stay focused on the shot they were hitting right at that moment. That was all I tried to do today.
Callie Lux with a 72. She said it ties her collegiate best, but in these circumstances, would you define that as this is a kind of a breakout moment?
I think so. I think it's an incredible round with the weather and the cold and the wind and at conference and whatever. So yeah, that was a really great round for her. So that beats her other 72 that she had.
Yeah,
for sure.
Well, and how does one, how did she get in position mentally to execute around like that? I mean, did you see this coming? And then what did you see in the way she handled herself today that allowed her to do that?
I just think she stayed very present. I think she stayed very, she kept herself in a good mood. Like, she tried not to get too frustrated if she did have a bad shot here or there. And she, I haven't seen her stat card yet, so I don't know how many greens she hit.
Sure.
But, I know that she didn't hit all of them. And I know she didn't make all of her putts. So I know that she can get frustrated if it doesn't go exactly how she wants it to, but I think I was just really proud of how she carried herself, and she had good tempo today, all day.
And probably typical of the way Lily Shepard has done her business as a college golfer, very quietly. She's in contention here. She had a great round today, and she again was another catalyst in that comeback.
Yeah, she's done this. Well, she played on the team. This is her fourth time on the team. She played her freshman year as an individual. So, yeah, so she's got a lot of experience here. She knows what to do, and I think she finally decided to just play her own game today and just enjoy it.
And I think Ellie was the one that struggled early, but then finished, I think, birdie.
Yes, finally.
Yeah.
She had to be very patient for that. That was the first two birdies she had in the tournament, was 17 and 18.
Wow.
So that was a long way for her, especially to wait, because she's had a lot of birdies this season.
Yeah.
So she finally had some birdies, so I think she feels better going into tomorrow.
And as I put your stats from this tournament on paper, I mean, today isn't unusual. Again, the lead might be a little bit unusual, but the magnitude of it. So how do you go from today, and tomorrow is usually pretty good too, but is there anything you have to say, anything you have to do to make sure that nothing comes unraveled in this?
Yeah, no, I mean, we just have to make tomorrow a continuation of today.
Mm-hmm.
Had good momentum at the end here, especially today, so I think we just got to go with that.
Awesome. Andrea, thank you. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.